Oh gosh. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to Honor Your Health. We're so glad that you're in the house with us today. We are here again another week to talk about some good stuff that we're going to talk about. And today is going to be talking about let's remove defeat and start again. So before we even get started, let's introduce ourselves, see what's going around and what's going on. And we're going to have a conversation, which we always love for you to come in on. And I'm going to ask you to definitely share this out, comment, this is how we get the algorithms to work and also for other people to know what we're doing to help them out. So, first, I want to let you know I am Terrell Sally Holloman. For all who do not know, I am founder of Living, Loving You Well. I'm a speaker, author, and a blood type lifestyle health coach, and I work with helping professional women like yourselves, because I'm sure there's some in the audience, in terms of healing your bodies from disease by using your blood type so that you thrive unapologetically as you walk here on this earth. So I'm going to definitely allow my co host, Coach Kim, to introduce ourselves, and we're going to get started. Go ahead, Coach Kim.
Thank you so much. Good to see you. This is Coach Kim. I am your Kingdom Financial Coach, and I coach professional women to bring healing to their finances while getting to the root of the matter in order to create generational wealth. Back over to you, Coach T.
All right. So, we're all feeling really good. It's already past the first week. We're in the second week of September, but this is the fall. And I know the kids are back to school. We talked a little bit about that last week, but I'm going to be real as we always do. I just came off of vacation. Okay. And Coach Kim and I were talking about this. I just came off vacation. It was beautiful, guys. Went on a cruise with my hubby. We relaxed, we got refreshed. It was just a beautiful experience. But let me tell you, at the same time, reason why we talking about this, I was like, oh gosh. In some ways, I felt defeated because on this trip, I definitely ate bread and I definitely had desserts. And sometimes I know in our lives things happen where we feel defeated. We feel like, listen, we went for this contest, we went for this battle, and they just knocked us the heck down. And you just don't seem like you can get back up. I remember this commercial, Coach Kim. I don't know if you remember, it was years ago. And you see the senior person, the old person falls, and she says, "I'm falling and I can't get up." You know, and they're kind of advertising the health medical alert so she can call someone to help her in that situation. But I know there's times when we all feel like that. We feel defeated. We feel like, hey, I tried this so many times to lose weight. I tried this so many times eating the right foods and it's just not working. Well, I just want to come here to encourage you today because I am definitely in that space with you right now. I definitely have some pounds to get off, and I don't want to hear this word for myself, and I'm sure you don't want to hear it either, is to remove the defeat. So we're not going to have the defeatist attitude. We're going to start again because, you know, defeat could look like a lot of things. It could be frustration, it could be overwhelmed, it could be the fact that you're overweight, or the fact that you had a high blood pressure or high cholesterol, or you have an autoimmune condition going on, or the fact that you have high stress and anxiety that's going on in your life, or your cortisol levels has gone up and it's giving you that middle around your stomach and the hormones are changing, or the fact that you haven't exercised in 3 or 4 weeks, or you just have a sedentary lifestyle because you're doing so many Zoom meetings that you're sitting down all the time. So it could be so many things that you feel defeated in. But we're here today to kind of, really help you out on that so you can start again because we've all been there and we just want to let you know we're here to help you on that. So over to you, Coach Kim.
Wow. You know what just popped in my mind a couple of months ago when I was taking that walk and I fell. I don't know what I
Mm,
fell. I didn't see it there. And I fell and I scraped up my knee. And at that point, I had a destination and I could have stopped and said, you know what? I'm going to go back to my room, forget this, put a band aid on it, and just miss the experience. However, I got back up. It didn't look like it was too bad that I can keep on going. It was a little painful, but I kept on going. And as we keep on going, we get to that destination. For some people, The destination would be like, oh, I can fit in that dress in the next couple of months. The destination may be, oh wow, I got a few dollars now. I'm actually beginning to save. The destination looks different for different people. What we have to get back up. Sometimes we fall down and our injury is not as bad as we think it is, whatever that might look like.
Mhm.
And we stay there. We like, and guess what? When we stay there, it's almost like you want sorrow. You got a little scrape. You know, how your kid come through, they got a little scrape, and it's really nothing. But once you kiss it, it's all better. So think about it.
Yep.
that little process right
Yeah.
there. If a kid knows how to think, oh my goodness, what about us as adults that do the same thing? We go down, we get down. Oh my goodness, this has opened up a whole other thing, and we don't want to get back up because we want. Oh, let me see. Oh, are you okay? Well, let me help you back to going back in the wrong direction. That's where they want to help you to, instead of say, where were you going? Let me help you get to your destination. There we go.
Yeah, I hear that. And let me remind everyone that's popping in on the replay or watching us live. We are streaming on different streams today. We're on Facebook and we're on LinkedIn and we're on YouTube. And we're also in a Facebook group called Good Morning Kingdoms Show too. So, you can kind of reach us anywhere. But this is a great conversation because how many times has that happened in our lives where things are even feeling devastating? The defeat is really getting and weighing you down. We say weight. I know weight could be physical, but weight could be also mental, right, Coach Kim?
Yes.
And you just don't have the capacity to say, oh my gosh, I got to get back up. But if you have a destination, hmm, and you have intentions of getting healthy, like you mentioned, like, hey, you want to get down 1 or 2 sizes in your dress, or maybe you just want to start eating better so that cholesterol can go down, instead of up, or the blood pressure medicine you can get rid of because now you're eating right and you're doing all the things that take it necessary. But we have to start again. Too many times we get stopped in our tracks because things feel defeated. And we can take a different perspective on this. I was just listening this morning, and one of our friends and dear friends, Pastor Kelly, had talked about a word that I liked, and she talked about threshold and the turning point. And the turning point could be something for you today to straighten yourself out and just say, hey, it happened. You let it go, it's in the past, and now I need that turning point to flip over and start again. And there's nothing wrong with starting again as long as you're here on this earth and you're walking. You know what I'm saying? Meaning that you're breathing, that you're alive. You always have the ability to turn around and start again and to get to that destination. Because, hey, this is just like you said, Coach Kim. Hey, you said when you walk, you still got to get home. But what about if you're driving somewhere and you get off course, or they give you a detour and you don't know the area? Are you going to just sit there and cry and say, well, I guess I'll sit here for the rest of the next 24 hours or 3 days because I don't know how to get there? No, you'll figure it out. You'll get it straight. You'll ask questions. You'll ask for directions. You'll ask people to help you. Maybe you have a GPS on your car or your phone, and you'll find a different way to reach that destination. So let's remove the defeat, people. Let's not have ourselves always thinking of the glass half full or half empty. I don't know. I can't remember that, Coach Kim. I think it's half full. People that feel that pessimistic attitude, like, things are always not working out for me. Things that just don't feel right for me. No, let's not do that. Let's remove defeat, because defeat in battle can get you really upside down. So go ahead, Coach Kim.
Well, when I think about starting again, for some people, they must like, oh my goodness, I'm starting again. But I think as starters again as opportunities to try again and to get it right. Some
Hmm.
people have different situations in their life. Maybe they had a marriage, it didn't work out. Okay. They feel
Hmm.
defeated. But now they have an opportunity. They meet somebody, and it now 20, 25 years later, it's really working out. And they're like, oh wow. How
Yep.
about if they didn't start again? And I think that even with the started again, you have to remove the stigma from, oh, you trying that program again? You doing that again? It didn't work for you last time? you have people, but what do you feel that you need to do when it's time to start again? Do you want to be healthy? Do you want to be healthy financially? Do you want to be healthy, physically, health, mentally? We should all want to be in that place. And it's going to start with you. It starts with rethinking, okay, you know what? I can do this again, but perhaps I need to do a little bit different than I did last time.
Yeah, you know why?
Opportunities.
Because I heard this and I know this to be true. When you keep doing the same thing over and over and over again, expecting the same results, that's insanity. That's really insanity. So, and so many people do that. They go right back to doing the same exact thing, expecting different results. And like you said, it's about changing the way you're doing it or getting guidance so that you can definitely start again in a different way. And, like I said, even if you're looking, you think about it, when we look to get to our homes each and every day, there's more than one way to get there, right? There's different routes to take. You could take a train, you could take a plane, you could take a car. The car has different routes to get to the same location. Some are faster, some are slower. Hey, the whole thing is removing that word that's keeping you weighted down, defeat. And some people take and I noticed, and I'm just laughing about this. The word defeat also, you hear other words like another word. I'm trying to think of another defeat word, like despair is another word, discourage. All these D words, get rid of that. That's discourage and the defeat, and just get that out of your mind. You want clarity on this. You don't want to be confused with what it is. You want to have peace. You want to have grace, and you want to be able to move forward with hope that when you start again, provided that you're not doing insanity, that you will receive your just reward, and also that you will get to the destination that you really want to get to in this. Because in our health, we know we only have one body, and I will continue to say that each and every time. We only have one body to work with, we have one brain to work with, and they work collectively together, the mind, body, and soul. And when we are collectively together and connecting all of those that we need to do, we will see the fruits of our labor with regard to our health. You will start seeing the signs of hope. You will start seeing the signs of peace, and your body will respond accordingly. Right, Coach Kim? What do you think?
Yes. You said one word that stuck out to me, grace. And
Mm,
you have to give yourself grace, and it's okay to start again. It really is. And for some people it's necessary, because if they don't, then you go to, say, maybe you go to your provider and they said, well, you need to do this, and this, because if not, pretty much your life is depending on it. And
hmm
then really sometimes it's not even all about you. It might be you, but you need to make these changes because there's others. You might have a spouse, you might have children, you might have grandchildren. Yes, you're doing it for yourself, but think about those other ones that are there. They're watching you. There's people watching saying, okay, she's talking this, let me see if she's doing it. I just got off a call, and I was speaking. They mentioned, oh, remember when you trained me to run that half a marathon? They mentioned it. You know what I said? Oh, so I guess let's do another one in December. They mentioned it. So, well, I said, no, I'm gonna help you with that. So again, people are watching, and and we can do this. Do we might have to collaborate with somebody, and it's okay. It's
hmm
okay, because when I fell down, Terrell was there. Are you okay? Are you okay? I don't know. I tripped over my own self. Okay, but think about that. That maybe I would have turned around and went back in the room, but I was encouraged to. I looked at myself. I said, I think I can do this, and I kept on going. And the same for you. You can keep on going. If you need help, if you need somebody to reach out to somebody. You don't have to do it alone. You don't have to be in a place of despair. You can start over, and you can do it. Y'all can enjoy the journey together.
Ooh, that's a word for somebody. Journey. We talk about health journey, financial journey, spiritual journey, mental journey. There's a lot of journeys, right? So we can do this together, provided that you do take up that opportunity and find someone in your circle that's going to work with you on that. Because sometimes we feel we're on this road alone, and you're not. you're not. There are other people dealing with the same thing you might be dealing with, and you can get together with someone else and collaborate or connect. That makes a difference in our lives. I'm telling you, it makes a great difference when you're encouraged, you're uplifted, and someone is there saying, hey, you can do this, you can do this. So, as we conclude this session today, because we'll be back next week, okay, I just want to remind you guys, please like this, please share it out, please comment, let the folks know that we are talking about let's remove the defeat this week. We're going to start again. We're not going to get caught up in, and we're going to not give up, okay, because you don't give up. That is not an option, right? And I remember a long time ago when I was working with a network marketing company and building our business, there was a thing called fail, try, and adjust. You can fail at it, you try, and adjust. That's what that's about. Fail, try, and adjust. And I hope that helps somebody today. And Coach Kim, let them know how they can get a hold of you after this particular show.
Yeah, you can just, hey, I'm on YouTube, I'm on LinkedIn, and nicholsanddinesolutions.com. There you go.
Yeah, and as you guys can see, I'm on Facebook, LinkedIn, and YouTube. But again, I'm just asking you to CTA today is just to share it out to someone you know that can really benefit from uplifting what's going on in their life so that they know they can move forward regardless of what's going on, regardless of what's happening, and that they can make a change in reference to their health, and we can do that. So you can contact me any which way that I just shared. We'd be glad to help you out. And we will see you again 4:30 next week for another great topic to chat about. So guys, be blessed and have a wonderful, wonderful week. We will see you again. Bye-bye.